The little girl mimics her mother baking seaweed on the gas stove. She then dipped the rice packet in soy sauce and stuffed it into her brother's mouth. Although the house is a mess, but the siblings laughed every day, until the day their father brought home a beautiful stepmother. At first, they were very happy because they finally had someone to take care of them. The stepmother not only took care of the house, she took care of them every day. But during a bath, the boy accidentally got foam on his stepmother. The stepmother's gaze instantly turned sharp. At the dinner table, the stepmother opened the lid and the family started to eat. But the boy's hands and feet were not nimble enough to spill the food. After a gentle admonition, the stepmother's eyes became resentful. Then she got up and tied her hair. The girl didn't see the coldness in her stepmother's eyes. She still had an innocent smile on her face. After a severe beating, life became difficult for the two siblings. The delicacies on the dining table have turned into cold, unappetizing packed lunches. But one day the boy dropped his food on the table. The girl got up and apologized, but the woman hung up the phone and tied her hair back. From that day on, the girl, who used to be lively and cheerful, became dull. When the girl came to the police station, the police were indifferent. Subsequently, the police even complained to reporters that nowadays children call the police the moment their parents give them a telling off. But the female reporter sensed that things were not that simple, so she went to ask the girl what happened. Soon after, the police and the children's agency sent the girl home. The stepmother immediately put on a kind face. The girl was scared to death of the false sympathy. She couldn't feel any warmth in that embrace. Looking at the woman's kind face, everyone thought the child was talking nonsense. The conversation on the sofa reinforced their beliefs. As soon as they left, the mother changed her face. Then the woman called the girl into the room with a fierce look on her face. The boy covered his ears in pain. Unfortunately, there was only one wall between him and the bathroom. Every scream of his sisters was like a knife in his heart. At that moment, the stepmother was still complaining to the child's father about the two burdensome stepchildren. But the father was just like the stepmother. If it wasn't for all the benefits and allowances in their names, the two poor children would have been abandoned. Lisa, who has suffered domestic violence, wishes to seek help from her teacher. The teacher didn't care about the bruises on the girl's neck. But before Lisa could say anything, the teacher made an excuse and left. The two siblings, who had been looking for help all over the place, they thought of the social worker who came to help them that day. They went to the children's home and found Jack. Jack reluctantly came to play with them, but he made an unintentional soothing gesture. Lisa instinctively shied away. Then Jack took them out for burgers. The younger brother, Mark, looked surprised. Looks like it's his first time eating a burger. Lisa showed him how to eat a burger, but the falling crumbs caused Mark to have a stress reaction, because at home, he'd get beaten up by his stepmother if he ate like that. When Jack dropped them off, Mark loved the King Kong doll in Jack's car. Lisa saw this and put the doll back as soon as she snatched it from Mark's hands. Ever since they met Jack, it was as if the siblings had seen a light in the darkness. They would come to see Jack from time to time, but this time, they wanted Jack to help them find someone. All of the family photos had their mom's head torn off. They wanted Jack to help them find the other aunts in this photo. They should have the complete picture in their hands.